Okay, this is Miss Pepper. Pink collar. She looks like her sister Friday. But it's a different puppy, I promise. Yeah, you're a different puppy. You don't have eyebrows. Friday has eyebrows. What is that? Okay, so we're down here with Pepper for our week 1 recap. Good girl. We're just going to get warmed up, excuse me, with a little bit of play. These puppies just love the flirt pole. We are 3 for 3 fan of the flirt pole. So I'll put a link in the comments for, this is my favorite brand of flirt pole for baby puppies and small dogs. So I'll put a link for that if any of their families want to get them one. Boop, boop, boop. Oh my God, give it to me. Good girl. It's a nice toy to play with puppies, to teach them about toy play, right? She's targeting and biting the toy, not me. And I'm not down on the ground. I'm standing up. So she's not like crawling in my lap and trying to bite me, right? Oh my goodness, I got it. And then if I get it back, look at this. I can flirt it around. It's just as fun for the puppies to chase as it is for them to catch and play a little tug. Whoa! When she does get the tug though, I am not, I'm not dragging her around. See how she's got it right now? Just some gentle opposition. I'm not pulling her across the floor. I'm not picking her up in the air. Good girl. Tug is a very fun and healthy game to play with dogs, but it should have some ground rules. So that's one of the rules, is don't drag your dog all over the place while you're playing. Good puppy! We could also do something like this. Right, she's got that tuggy, and I can come in and pet her. Oh, good girl! So that's also teaching her, she's got the toy. Keep that in possession. Don't bite at me while we're playing. Very good. Pepper's so sweet. Look at you. Good puppy. You got that tuggy, huh? You got it. If she lets go, you see how I stopped petting her? Because I don't want her to think that my hand is the toy. Good job. Oh, you got it again. Yeah, you love that tuggy, huh? That's good girl. Oh my God, she's so cute. Okay. So in a second here, we're going to get into some of our training exercises. The very first thing that we teach the puppies in week 1 is what the clicker means. So basically, whenever we click, we're going to give our puppy a piece of food. So let's move into that now. She's like, don't take my toy away. Don't worry, Pepper, it'll come back. So we're going to start just by charging the clicker for a few reps. We do this at each training session in week 1. I'm going to click and then go ahead and feed her. Good job, Pepper. Good girls. Good girls. I think she just swallowed that right down the hatch. I don't think there's even any chewing. Yeah. I love it. I love treats. Good girl. So we're going to start by charging our clicker a few times in a row. Click and then come down with that food. Good girl. And then from there, I want her to be able to follow the food that's in my hand. So teaching the puppy how to follow a food lure. See how she's on my food hand? When I click, then I release the food. So that was a perfect example of following a food lure. We'll do that a couple more times. You can get fun with it. Look at this. Pepper! Yay! Get it. Just get one. There it is. Good girl. I'm holding the food in my hand like this. It's under my thumb. I'm not holding it like this. When you hold it like this, then they're less likely to bite your hand. Ready? Pepper. Good dog. Let's do one more of those. Notice I'm also pairing it with our name for a little name recognition. Pepper. Beautiful. That's a good puppy. You're so tiny. Yeah. Okay. She loves following that food lure. So now we're going to move into another exercise. These puppies are so small, I have to break up these treats. Yeah, or else he'd be crunching on it for an hour. We're going to do a hand target next. You're going to see how it's kind of similar to the food lure, but I'm actually going to disconnect my hand from the puppy. So this is a food lure. Okay, this is a hand target. Touch. I click the clicker and release the food when she reconnects with my hand. So watch that one more time. Pepper, food lure, hand target, touch. Good. So as soon as I feel her nose reconnect with my hand, that's when I'm clicking, releasing the cookie. Let's do that one more time. Pepper, touch. Yay, good girl. What a smart baby. All right, so she's following that food in her hand really nicely. She's doing her hand targets even when we pull the food away from her nose. So let's just do a couple of sits. This is the first position change we intro to them. Okay, so I'm gonna get her on that food lure. Pepper, sit. Perfect. Get it. And then I'm gonna release her with a get it cookie. Okay? Let's do that again. Did you find it? I think you did. Pepper, sit. Good puppy. Good girl. Get it. You're so smart. Let's do one more. Yeah, one more. Pepper, sit. There it is. Good girl. Get it. Perfect job. All right. And you want to play again for a second? There you go. We did a bunch of stuff there. We charged the clicker. We practiced following the food lure, pairing it with her name. We did a hand target and some sits. So that's a lot of stuff for a baby. We still have a couple more things to do, but it's nice to take a play break in between. Pull this flirt pole back out again. Good girl. Yes, I know. I'm just making sure the camera's still running. Yeah. Good girl. Get that tuggy. Oh, you got it. Good girl. Perfect job. Ready? Oh, good girl. Nice. Oh, you lost it. I got it. Get it. Get it. Boop, boop. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do here is we are going to get Pepper dressed in her harness. So we like to introduce and socialize the puppy to some different types of walking gear right off the bat too. All right, I'm going to take it back for a second. Come here. You're so tiny. Yes, you are. So there's 100 different types of harnesses on the market. The type of harness that I've got here and that I think these pups go home with is a step-in style. So see how I find it easiest to put it on them while I'm holding them. Some puppies can be a little bit more wiggly for this to start than others. Pepper's being nice and calm, which is great. I'm going to get her strapped in, and then I'm going to put her back down on the floor, and we can throw some get it cookies, get it, for her. You see how she's acting? She's like, there's something on me. Is it a straitjacket? Good girl. So that's why right off the bat I kind of want to distract them, maybe with some food. I can pull out the flirt pole again and we can play. Basically, I just want the puppies realizing just because they're dressed in something, they can still move around freely. They're not wearing a straitjacket, right? What is that? What is it? You more interested in the food now? Where's your toy? Get it. Get it. Good girl. I know you got your harness on. Oh, let's get some more food. Let's get some more food. Ready? What's that? Oh, good girl. Get it. Good girl. Yes, you can get it. Yeah, sometimes it's a little comical. Go get it. So we just do short stints in the harness for week 1. Get it. Good girl. Yeah, ready? Get it. And we'll have one more thing to do here after the harness. That's my ring. That is not a cookie. Go get it. Yeah. See, you can walk around in Go again. Little cutie. To take the harness off, I'll usually pick them up for that again too. Good girl, Pepper. Come here. There you are. Okay. So we'll give her a little break from the harness. The clips are so small because these puppies are so small. Okay, there you go. Oh, you're free. Oh. So we're going to end now with a little bit of handling. I'm going to use some soft treats for this. Handling exercises are important for our puppies. Yes. I'm going to give her a little bear hug. Instead of using the clicker, I'm going to use a verbal marker for this. So you can use a verbal marker or a clicker. I prefer the clicker for most things. Yes. For the handling stuff, sometimes it's nice to have both hands. And also, I don't want to click right next to the puppy's ear and then they're scared of it. Yes. Now I'm just handling her ears. Every time I say yes, I'm slipping her one of these cookies in my hand. Yes. A paw. Yes. A back paw. And yes. A tail. You just got one of those. Good girl. All right, so that's everything. Make sure that you please check out the video library. There are more detailed instructional videos for each one of these behaviors so you know what to keep practicing at home. And we will see you next week.